Far Cry 3 is big, like really big. It's definitely not the kind of place you can just stroll around in. You're going to need some wheels, some wings, or maybe even a propeller or two. And luckily, there's a vehicle for every occasion, depending on your style, of course. So whether you're a thrill seeker or you want to opt for some good old-fashioned firepower, there's a vehicle to suit every mood.
Why are you here?
Land transport is the obvious start, seeing as much of your misadventures will be set across Far Cry 3's dense tropical landmass. While there are trucks, buggies and quad bikes knocking around the place, sadly, you're more likely to find one of Far Cry 3's civilian vehicles. Sedan cars are littered around the small shantytowns of the jungle, and while they're not as robust as the truck or as agile as the quad, they'll get you to your destination just about in one piece. Plus, in the middle of a hostile jungle, you'll take whatever you can get. If you're lucky though, you'll chance across one of the region's more sturdy vehicles, like the Scavenger. This machine gun mounted beast is ideal for a bit of off-road carnage, something that'll come in handy when tackling the back roads of Far Cry 3. It's more than likely you'll have to kill to get one of them though, so take that into account. Once you've got a vehicle, hold on to it. There's always the temptation to drive off a cliff because, well, it's fun, but you'll write off your car and probably get munched by an alligator or something. Just a warning.
There's a shantytown to the east in Pirate territory.
Okay, then that's where I'm headed.
By sea is a completely different kettle of fish, no pun intended. And sadly, there's less choice. You've basically got three options: a jet ski, an armoured patrol boat, or a glorified dinghy. We say glorified because the thing will outstrip anything, like a greased-up dolphin slipstreaming a cheetah. And for all its lack of firepower, who cares when your machine gun-wielding rivals are caught way behind in your swell? But if bombast is your thing, there's always the aforementioned patrol boat, basically a floating tank. This seaworthy behemoth is really slow. But if we've learned anything in life, it's that the turtle beats the hare. And Far Cry 3's patrol boat is a turtle with a massive machine gun on its back, meaning that if there were any hares in Far Cry 3, you could shoot them. Of course, you can ignore both of the above and opt for the frivolity of the jet ski. Aside from the thrill of surfing over sharks' heads, the jet ski is a fun way of getting around. It's nimble, fast, and will send you soaring if you hit anything at just the right angle.
I saw my friend and my little brother, Riley.
And then you could fly. Not for long, mind, but at least you'll be airborne for some of your travels. There are 4 ways to travel by air in Far Cry 3. The hang glider, the elusive wingsuit, the helicopter, and our personal favourite, driving off a cliff. Aside from that last one, which is at best inadvisable fun, you'll spend most of your time in the air holding onto the hang glider for dear life. And if we're honest, we wouldn't have it any other way. The hang glider is undeniably the best way to travel in Far Cry 3. It's thrilling, fast, and absolutely 100% bonkers. The first time you find one, you'll probably fall to your death in the sea just to see how far you can fall before falling to your death. But once you've mastered the dexterity of the hang glider, you'll be soaring the skies with skill. That is, until you find a helicopter. Then you'll forget about your brief love affair with the hang glider and cheat with the bladed metal beast.
So we're heading into a fight.
Yes, a worthwhile one. Rescuing your friend will kill 2 pigs with 1 stone.
Far Cry 3's giant open world may be daunting at first, but with a suitable set of wheels or wings, you can see all of its dense tropical landscape with relative ease. And even once you've seen it all, you'll still want to get under the wings of a hang glider just to test your resistance to gravity one more time.
Paradise.
Hey, Nikki, where are we again?
Island's not on the map.